I'm really happy to see you guys. I'm really happy that everybody had a nice weekend. Yesterday we had a smaller class. Yes, Juliana.
Can we do Mad Libs?
Yes. So yesterday we had a smaller class. I know a lot of you were like out and about, going to the beach and doing all that stuff. We had a smaller class and we did some really fun stuff telling stories. And we played a game called Mad Libs. Does anybody know what Mad Libs is? Besides Juliana, obviously, because you played.
How about Popcorn the Dolphin?
Yeah, Sammy and I, do you remember the Mad Libs we did yesterday? Hi, Etan.
Yeah.
Where I asked you guys for some words, like some nouns, adjectives, some verbs, right? I asked you for some suggestions.
It's in grass.
And we plugged those suggestions in and it made a story, right? So we're gonna play around with that a little bit more today. First I wanna ask you guys a question, okay? Yeah, we'll definitely hear evil bad today. So let me ask a question too. I'm gonna mute everybody first. And I'm gonna unmute Rami. Rami, when you were a little baby, did you know how to say chicken? What did you say instead of chicken when you were just a little baby?
Pippin.
Pippin, okay. And Aya and Sammy, when you were little babies, what did you say instead of chicken?
I don't know. Goo Goo Gaga.
Goo Goo Gaga, that's more like it, yeah. And Mila, what about you when you were a little baby? Or how about when your brother was a little baby? What did he say instead of chicken? When he wanted some chicken, what did he say?
I don't remember.
Remember?
I remember that when he was little and he was two, he didn't say not poo. He said in Russian, he didn't say ya kakako. He said kakaka.
Kakaka, okay, very good. And Lisa, when you were a little baby, can you unmute yourself, Lisa?
Yes.
Great. When you were a little baby, what did you say instead of chicken?
BB Bobby.
BB Bobby, very good. Hang on, Mila, hang on. And Eitan, when you were a little baby, what did you say instead of chicken? Can you unmute yourself, Eitan? Can you unmute yourself, buddy? Can you unmute yourself, Eitan? Okay. Wyatt, when you were a little baby, what did you say instead of chicken? Can you unmute yourself, Wyatt? Let's try this. Eitan, what did you say instead of chicken when you were a little baby? Eitan? No? Juliana, what about you? What did you say instead of chicken when you were just a little baby?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Hey, Dov, can you come and tell your friends what you used to say instead of chicken when you were a little baby? Ты же не помнишь, что ты говорила instead of курочка? What did you say instead of chicken when you were...
I don't remember. Pop, just tell me.
When Dov was a little baby...
No, Pop, tell me and I'll tell... Kaka.
Yeah, when Dov was a little baby, instead of saying chicken, he said kaka, right? And when Dov was a little baby, when he was on the playground, and he would look up at the sky and he would see an airplane, do you know what he would say?
Yeah, I'll tell them. Good ga.
Yeah, he would call airplane gudjiga. He didn't know the word for airplane, so he just called it gudjiga, right? And so he would eat his kaka in the kitchen and look out the window and see gudjiga flying in the sky, right? Yeah, and it was delicious kaka too. Hot, delicious kaka.
And also, when I was a little baby, I said,
But not orange.
Yeah, he couldn't quite say the word. So anyway,
And also I said fiammetta.
That's right.
But not
That's right. So the point that I'm trying to make here, guys, is that when all of us, I see that eye, very nice. When all of us were little babies, Lisa, can you unmute yourself? Try unmuting yourself so I can make sure you can unmute yourself, Lisa. There. Good job, Lisa. Okay. So when all of us were little babies, we didn't know a lot of words, right? We could just we could cry, we could point to something, we could make sounds, and eventually those sounds started to become a little bit more interesting and sound more like the actual words, right? When you were a little baby. Well, first, Dov would say kaka, and then he would say chica, and then he would say chique, and finally he would say chicken, right? But it took him a long time to learn a new word. So, yes, so when we think about words that we know today, do you think we know more words today?
Can I say something?
Yes.
Actually, Eli didn't say kakaka. He said pakaka.
Pakaka, that's right. So today we all know more words than we did when we were little babies, right? Do you think that your parents know more words than you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I told my mom a new word that was not she didn't know it because first it wasn't in the world.
So you made up a new word?
No, I did not.
You learned a new word.
People that make up words. They made another word, but in 19th there wasn't any.
Oh, I see. So it's a new word that appeared at some point that your mom didn't necessarily know.
Yeah.
Okay. So the bottom line here, yes, Juliana.
I know a word with 36 or 37.
36 or 37 letters? Tell us, Juliana. Supercalifragilistic, blah, blah. So the point is, guys, there are a lot of words that are out there, right? They exist. Just because we don't know them doesn't mean that they don't exist. They're out there, and there are words that we can learn that can help us speak better and express ourselves a little bit better. Yes, Bila?
An English baby did say a Russian word.
Today you saw a baby that said a Russian word?
No, when I was talking to Nate and Shonda and Ayan, I just heard that Ayan, the English baby, did say a Russian word.
Oh, you heard an English baby say a Russian word.
Yeah.
Okay, very good, very good. So let me, what I want to do today is, yesterday, a few of us played this game called Mad Libs, which is really fun, where we get to come up with a story together by...
I want to say that because it was really funny.
Yes, we will do...
I like the story.
But yesterday I had I got a really good idea from Juliana and her brother Gregory, because Gregory came to join Juliana on the lesson, and I asked Gregory what grade he's in, and he said, I'm in 3rd grade, right? So I asked Gregory,
That would be in 4th grade.
yeah, if he could give me a 3rd grade adjective. Remember we had our lesson about the parts of speech superheroes, noun boy and verb girl, and the adverbonatrix and adjective, the superheroes that help.
I don't remember.
That's okay, we'll remind you. So I asked Gregory if he could give me a 3rd grade adjective, right? Because a 3rd grader, you guys are all what? Kindergarten, 1st grade? Who's in kindergarten?
I'm starting 1st grade.
If you're starting 1st grade next year, raise your hand.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I don't have any Zoom meetings now.
Good. If you're starting 2nd grade next year, raise your hand. Good, Juliana and Sammy. Perfect. So Juliana's brother is going to start 4th grade next year, right? So he is a couple grades ahead of all of you guys. and he knows more words because he's older, because he's had more school. Yes, Juliana?
I know square.
You know the word square?
No, I know there's a type of like math symbol.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes, a math. That's right. To take the square root of something.
Not square.
I know other ones.
Very good. So what we're going to do with you guys today is we're going to learn with the help of Puppet Papa and the help of Evil Bad and the help of Dove and the help of some cards. We are going to learn.
Where's that new puppet?
Yeah, we're going to learn some new interesting words. So I want you guys to imagine. Let's imagine a situation with me, okay?
Yeah.
So imagine that tomorrow, I know it's not actually tomorrow, but imagine that tomorrow is your birthday. Just imagine, pretend that tomorrow is your birthday, right?
Whose
And,
birthday?
all of yours. Pretend it's your birthday. Tomorrow's Juliana's birthday and Rami's birthday and Wyatt's birthday and Remy's birthday and Spencer's birthday and Eitan's and Lisa's and Rami's and Aya's and Sammy's and Mila's. Everybody's going to have their birthday tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
It's not really your birthday tomorrow, I don't think, but let's pretend. Let's imagine. So imagine you have your birthday and you have got, your birthday is all set up at the park. You've got a big table set up with food and cake. And what else do you have?
Cupcakes.
Cupcakes, of course. Juliana, what else?
Lollipops.
Well,
Donuts.
Donuts.
I got it. Wait, Lisa, I heard you. Donuts. What else?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. What else?
I did the same thing at the park on my 5th birthday.
That's right. So pretend like you're doing it again. So we got ice cream and cupcakes and donuts and lollipops. And what else do we have? Do we have a bouncy house? Yes. Bouncy house. What about a water balloon fight? Do we have a water balloon fight?
Yeah.
Yes. Do we? Do we have a magician?
Yeah.
A magician? Yes. What about ponies? Pony rides. Do we have pony rides? Yeah. Not unicorns. Pony rides. Do we have who likes milkshakes? Yeah. Do we have milkshakes at the birthday? Yeah. How excited? Strawberry and chocolate and vanilla. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, does everybody understand the scale of 1 to 10? Like 10 is the most and 1 is the least, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about your birthday party at the park tomorrow with ponies and lollipops and donuts and how excited?
Very exciting.
On a scale of 1 to 10, Juliana's a 10. What about you, Wyatt? On a scale of 1 to 10?
1.
1. Wyatt's not excited at all. What about Remy? Remy, how excited are you? Remy's a 10. Rami, what about you? 10. Aya and Sammy? On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about your birthday tomorrow? Unmute yourselves, Aya and Sammy.
I wrote
That was also baby chinos.
10. Mila, how excited are you about your
That
birthday?
was also baby chinos.
10.
10. Everybody's a 10 except for Wyatt. Spencer?
That was also baby chinos. 100 million.
Spencer, how excited are you about your birthday tomorrow? Unmute yourself, Spencer. How excited are you, Spencer? On a scale of 1 to 10? A 10? Okay, great. So we're all super excited about our birthday tomorrow with ponies and lollipops.
And that was also baby chinos.
And baby chinos? I don't even know what that is.
That's where chocolate chip.
Hot chocolate and then
Oh, hot chocolate. Okay. So we got the most
chocolate chip.
the most amazing birthday planned ever, right? It's got everything. Yes, Juliana. You have to unmute yourself. Yes.
You can also have teriyaki chicken at your birthday party.
And teriyaki chicken. We have everything. This birthday is gonna be amazing. And then, hold on a second. And then, guess what happens?
Evil bad.
Everybody gets sick. And it rains. And it rains all over the ponies and all over the bouncy house and all over the lollipops and all over the milkshakes and all over the teriyaki chicken. It rains and everybody feels terrible. So the birthday is completely ruined. No birthday.
Evil bad ruined it.
Yeah, it was probably evil bad. So it's completely ruined. It's not going to happen. Nobody's coming. There will be no donuts. How do you feel? Rami, how do you feel? On a scale of 1 to 10, you feel a 1, but in words, can you tell me how you feel?
Bad.
Bad. Wyatt, how do you feel? Bad. Rami, how do you feel? Unmute yourself, Rami, and tell us. Aya and Sammy, how do you feel? Sad?
Yeah.
Spencer, how do you feel?
For chat.
Spencer feels sad. Lisa, how do you feel?
Sad.
Sad. Juliana, how do you feel?
Happy.
You feel happy that the birthday is ruined? Juliana must be friends with Evil Bad.
I'll always have many more birthdays.
Oh, I like the way you think. Okay, so Juliana feels happy, but a lot of other people feel bad and sad. What about Mila? How do you feel if the birthday is ruined?
Actually, I feel happy too.
Happy? Eitan, how do you feel?
I don't know.
You don't know? If you were going to have the most amazing birthday ever, but then it didn't happen, would you feel sad? Bad? Upset?
I will be not upset. I'll be happy.
Well, you could go in the bouncy house and hide from the rain. Everybody, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna go to
I'll be happy.
You already said you were mad.
Actually,
Great. So I'm gonna say that for the most part, it seems like everybody would feel pretty sad, right? And we all. I know that you said you would feel happy because you're gonna have more birthdays, but just for this situation, let's be honest and let's say it would be kind of sad, right? If this was my birthday, if this happened to me, if I had ponies and lollipops and donuts and cupcakes and milkshakes and baby Cheetos, yeah, and I had all my friends coming, but nobody showed up, and it rained, and it was just, ugh. You know how I would feel?
No.
I would feel really, 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 really
happy.
How many reallys are you gonna say?
I would feel really sad, but you know what? That's not so I said like 27 reallys, I think. But do you know that there are other words that we can use instead of saying really, 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 really sad? You could use a different word to say how sad you are. For example, who can read this word right here?
Devastated.
Devastated. Devastated, right? What does devastated mean?
Can we already read the book?
Yes. So devastated means something is just so destroyed. It's so ruined, right? That's a word that we can use instead of saying really, 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 really sad.
Really, really, really.
This is. Come over here and say that. Hang on, Dove is still telling you how he feels.
Distracted.
Very, 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 very. Wow, that's a lot of very.
Okay. All right.
Very, 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 very
Happy.
very, 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 very sad.
Okay. So
I think that was like 50.
We could say that.
How many was that?
A lot. So we could say that. We could say very like 50 times, or we could say something like we feel devastated, or we feel crushed, or we feel terrible, right? Those are all words that we can use instead of the word very, 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 very sad to tell how we feel, right? Or if we were to feel really, 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 really happy, we could use a different word for that. We can say ecstatic, elated, excited, super.
In our mom's room.
That's right. There's lots of different words out there that we can say that mean the exact same thing, right? And that's really important because when we write our stories, the more interesting the words are that we use, the more interesting our stories will be. So let me ask you guys this. Lisa, yes.
We are in our mom's room.
Cool. Lisa, let me ask you this. Lisa, tell me a type of dinosaur.
I didn't know about the dinosaurs.
Any kind of dinosaur. Okay, who wants to tell me a dinosaur? Aya, tell me a dinosaur. A Tyrannosaurus, right?
I mean T-Rex.
A T-Rex, but another word for T-Rex is Tyrannosaurus, right? What about, who else? Juliana.
Ankylosaurus.
What kind of saurus?
Ankylosaurus.
Ertosaurus. Anybody else? Okay, anybody else? Does anybody else know a dinosaur? Who else knows a dinosaur?
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus, Rami?
Wait.
What do you know?
I have a book about dinosaurs.
Okay, tell me another type of saurus.
Okay.
While he's doing that, Juliana, tell me one. Sounds like you know one.
Stegosaurus.
A Stegosaurus. Very good. Anybody else know another type of dinosaur? Eitan, maybe? Wyatt?
I'm gonna be on him.
Wyatt, unmute yourself, buddy. Good. You got to unmute yourself, Wyatt. Okay, Rami, how are those dinosaurs coming, Rami?
So, Spinosaurus.
A Spinosaurus. Okay, great. Let's stop there for a second. I bet you I'm going to tell you about a dinosaur right now that none of you know. Are you ready to find out the name of this dinosaur?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tell you this dinosaur is called can you see my screen?
Yes. T-Rex.
A thesaurus.
Actosaurus.
A thesaurus. A thesaurus.
Why is it called thesaurus?
Why is it called thesaurus? Well, I'll tell you a secret. Thesaurus is not a real dinosaur, but it is the name of a book that helps us find out words that mean the same thing as other words. So all these, yes, Juliana.
I know another dinosaur.
Okay.
It's Triceratops.
Triceratops, very good. So thesaurus, our dinosaur thesaurus, it's a type of book that helps us learn what is another word for something. Like,
I made another dinosaur up.
very good.
Now what?
Hold on.
I made a dinosaur up.
So now I'm going to ask one person.
My dinosaur?
Tell me your dinosaur.
My dinosaur is called Strongosaurus.
Strongosaurus. What is
because
it?
it's very strong and it's loud and does this.
Okay, let me ask one person at a time. Hang on, Juliana. 1 second, Juliana. Hang on. Eitan, can you unmute yourself, buddy? Can you try to unmute yourself? How about Lisa? I'm going to try to unmute you. Can you unmute yourself, Lisa? No? Unmute all. Let's try that.
Here we go. I'm unmute.
Okay, I got you. Eitan, can you hear me, buddy? Yes? Eitan, are you there? Yes? Eitan, tell me another word for fast. Should we ask the thesaurus if he knows? Or does somebody else know the word for fast? Juliana?
Thesaurus.
Juliana, what's the
Efficient.
Efficient. That's very good. What's another word for fast? Like if you're running in a race and you're really fast, what's another way to say that you ran fast? Lisa? Quickly, Dove. Very good. Looks like Dove got a visit from the thesaurus, right? Who else knows another word for fast? Wyatt? Wyatt, you're going to have to unmute yourself, buddy, if you want to tell us. Aya and Sammy, another word for fast?
Fast pace.
Fast-paced, very good. Rami, another word for fast?
Quick.
Quick, very good. Juliana, oh, you guys are really good at this. Juliana, another word for fast?
Speedy.
Speedy, amazing, Aya.
It was something about efficient.
Efficient.
BG masks. It's the scientific word for fast.
That's right, yes, Aya.
Do you know what's this?
A dog.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. Remy, do you know another word for fast?
A dog with different eyes.
That's very cool. Thank you for sharing. Remy, another word for fast? Speedy. Very good. Okay, wait, stop. Lisa?
BG masks.
TJ masks. Okay, great. Let's stop here for a second. Let me ask again a different word. Okay, I'm going to come up with a different word. This one is hungry. What's another word for hungry? Or what's another way to say I'm hungry? Yes, Remy.
I'm starving.
I'm starving, Juliana. Very good. Starving.
And there's a drink one called thirsty.
Thirsty. Juliana, what's another word for hungry? Sorry, Remy, what's another word for starving? Who else knows another word for hungry? What about just I want to eat? What about I'm famished? Anybody ever heard that word, famished?
If something's delicious, you can say delicious or yummy.
You can say delicious or yummy. Very good. So there are different ways to say the same thing with different words, right? What about another?
You can scream.
We'll do Mad Libs in a second. What's another word for, last one we're going to do. What's another word for, what's another word for walk? Like if you're walking to the park, what's another word for walk?
Jog.
Jog, very good. Basically,
Jack-o'-lantern.
Not jack-o'-lantern, walking. Like you're walking to the park. You can walk, you can jog. What else? What about stroll?
No.
You know the word stroll? You can stroll. You can run. You can jog. You can walk. You can stroll. You can march. You can skip.
Stop. You can hop.
You can hop. What else?
You can jump on one foot.
You can jump, amazing, on one foot. What else? What other words? You can run.
You can build.
You could bounce. That's great. That's amazing, guys. Listen, Dove had an amazing suggestion. Bounce.
You can ride a bicycle or a scooter.
Yes, you can. And if you were, let's say you're walking to the park, you're walking to the playground. How do you feel if you're walking to the playground? Like it's how happy? You feel fine, right? But what if you bounce to the playground? How happy do you feel?
Sad.
You feel super happy, right? You're bouncing. You're so excited and happy to go to the playground. You literally bounced to the playground.
What if at the playground was a bouncy house?
Yeah, then you would keep
and it
bouncing.
was someone's birthday.
Then you would keep bouncing. Then you would keep bouncing. Okay, I want to teach you just a couple more words now that Dove and I played with today, and I think they're really fun words. So the first word I'm going to teach you, who can read this word right here?
Bicker.
Bicker. Bicker.
Can you show it again? I don't saw it.
Sure.
I don't
Right
saw it. That's strange.
I don't. You have to say I don't see it.
What is bicker? Yes, Juliana.
Bigger.
It's like you beg, sort of.
No, bickering is not begging. Bicker is Dove. Come here. Let's. How about Puppet Papa and Evil Bat are going to bicker? Okay. Let's have Puppet Papa and Evil Bat bicker.
And the new puppet.
You want to be Puppet Papa?
No, I want the new puppet.
Dove is going to be Puppet Papa, and I'm going to be Evil Bat, and we're going to bicker. Okay.
But we want to do the new puppet.
I'll do the new puppet too. I promise. Hey, Puppet Papa.
What's the new puppet's name?
Puppet. Hang on a second. Puppet Papa, did you take my toys? You took my toys.
No.
You took my toys. Stop taking my toys.
No,
Stop. No, you took my. You're always taking my toys.
No,
I'm really sick of you taking my stuff. No, you're always every time you come.
But you spill. But you break my stuff.
Every
and
time
then
you come over, you breaking my things and my toys. Stop it. Why are you always eating my stuff and my things?
And then you eat my food and you say that you don't do it. No, you
okay.
Stop it.
Huh. What were they doing right there, you guys?
Do it again.
They were fighting. They were arguing, right? They were fighting. They were arguing. They were getting into a fight. Another word for that is bickering. They were bickering. They were yelling at each other and accusing each other, and right?
Can we see them?
They were bickering.
Right
Should they bicker again? Let's bicker one more time.
Yes.
Let's bicker one more time, and then I'm gonna have you guys bicker with each other. Okay? So let's.
Brothers and sisters.
Evil Bad and Papa are gonna bicker. Ready, set, go. Hey, why did you eat my fruit this morning? I left a plate of apples this morning, and I was gonna eat them, and you ate them instead.
No,
why did you eat?
You take away my toys
Why are you always taking my apples? I left the apples in the morning, and you ate them. Stop. Hey, no fighting, please. We're just bickering. We're not fighting.
No.
I don't understand why you always have to take my food. I don't understand why.
No, you're hitting. Why
Okay. All right. Okay. Excellent. Now,
New pet.
Hang on a second. Now I want Sammy and Aya, since you're in the same room. Sammy and Aya, can you bicker with each other?
Can we think of it first?
Hang on a second. You don't have to think. You can just, I'm going to unmute you guys. So Sammy and Aya, you guys bicker with each other. Okay, ready, set, go.
Why did you take my toys away?
Why did you take my food? That food in my plate. Why did you steal them?
Because you took my toys away.
And why did you take my food away?
Very good, you guys. Very good. That was great. Hang on. Wait.
I tickle with my dad too.
Hang on a second.
Can we do new puppets and
I want to give all the kids a chance to bicker with each other. So who wants to bicker with somebody else? Raise your hand. Lisa and Wyatt. Let's have Lisa and Wyatt bicker with each other. So I'm going to mute everybody. Hang on. And then I'm going to unmute Wyatt. Wyatt, if you want to bicker with Lisa, you got to unmute yourself. Lisa, unmute yourself.
I'm on you.
Yeah, great. Okay, so I'm going to mute everybody else. And
I eat my ice cream.
That's it. Bicker. Lisa and Wyatt are going to bicker with each other. Ready, go.
Why you take my ice cream?
Because you ate it.
Good. Okay, now who else wants to bicker with somebody else?
Me.
Aya, you just went. Lisa, you just went. Mila, who do you want to bicker with? Mila, you want to bicker with Dove?
Yes.
Okay, Dove, come here and bicker with Mila. Ready?
Jesus Christ.
Set, go.
Why did you take my toys? You ate my ice cream and took my toys. Why did you do that?
Okay, and stop. Very good. Excellent. Anybody else want to bicker? Lisa, who do you want? Oh, Lisa and Remy. Spencer, can you unmute yourself? Does your microphone work, Spencer? Spencer, can we hear you? No? Unmute.
How about I will do it?
No, I can't.
Sammy.
Okay, Lisa and somebody else had their hand up. Was it Remy? Okay, Remy and Lisa. Ready, set, go.
Why do you take my ice cream? Because you ate my ice cream.
I love it.
Why do you take my toys?
I love it. I love it. Okay, good, good, good. Great. What's that word, guys? Who remembers?
No.
Hold on. We're going to do the new one. We're going to do new one.
No, I have to bicker with you.
We're going to do the new one. Remember the new one?
Remy is on. I want to bicker with you.
Okay, I'm going to bicker with Dove real quick, and then we're going to move on to the next word. All right, let's bicker. Come over here so I can see you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
You know what? I'm really tired of you not. I'm really tired of you not participating in the group. Every time we sit down.
Why did you take that?
No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Every time we sit down and we're doing the Great Schoolhouse here, you walk away and then you want to do it. Oh my God. You don't want to just sit down here and do what the other students. I don't understand why it's okay. All right. What's that word?
Remy is on.
Who remembers that word?
Bicker.
Bicker. Bickering. Okay, I'm going to tell you one more word that's very...
Can we do the new puppet?
We'll do the new puppet in a second.
No.
First one more word. Who can read this word right here?
Bombard.
Bombard. Very good. What does it mean to bombard?
Oh.
What does it mean to bombard? What is a bomb? Who knows what a bomb is? Yes, exactly, Sammy. It's something that usually gets dropped out of a plane, right? At an enemy or at a city or something like that.
Like when there's a fight, they drop bombs.
Yeah, in a war they drop bombs. So the bomb drops out of the plane and it falls down. Usually when planes drop bombs, they drop a lot of bombs. So it's like woo, lots of bombs falling down.
Like some special rockets.
Yes, you can. You can also bombard somebody with water balloons, right? Like if you're having a water balloon fight and you just throw like one water balloon after another, you're just like throwing water balloons at the person nonstop, right? That's bombarding somebody with water balloons, right? It's when
I want to bombard Go.
So how can we bombard each other here since we're on the computer?
Bombard is you like squish each other at the same time.
Who's gonna bombard me with markers? Yay, that was fun. Okay, you can bombard somebody with bombs. You can bombard somebody with water balloons. But you know what else you can bombard somebody with?
No.
You can bombard somebody with questions, right? Let's do an example.
Bombard someone with pencils.
Like the Riddler. Like the Riddler.
Like the Riddler, exactly. So now I'm gonna bombard Dove with questions. Ready? Hey Dove.
What?
What's your name? What color are your eyes? Why did you get dressed like that this morning? Where are you going to school? What did you have for breakfast? What are you going to have for lunch? What are you going to have for dinner? Where are you going to play on the playground? When are you going to go to sleep? When are you going to wake up? Well, do you have brothers? Do you have sisters? Do you have friends? Do you have a bike? Do you have a skateboard? Do you have roller skates? Do you have rollerblades? Do you have skis? Do you have ice skates? Have you ever gone bungee jumping, ice skating? Dove, what's your name? What's your last name? What's your middle name? How old are you? How old are you going to be next year? How old are you going to be the year after that? That was me bombarding.
Can I show you something?
Yes.
Can we do the puppet?
Yes, we'll do the puppet. That was me bombarding Dove with questions, right? Like throwing so much stuff at him. Bombarding Dove with questions. Good. Oh my God. It's Evil Bad's cousin. Look at Evil Bad's cousin. It's what's Evil Bad's cousin's name, Lisa?
Evil Bad and Shmeevel Bad.
Trevel Bad?
No, Shmeevel Bad.
Shrevel Bad?
No, Shmeevel Bad.
Shmeevel Bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic, guys. So what was our first word when we argue with each other? What's that word? No. When we argue with each other.
Can we do the new puppet?
Bicker.
please?
Yes, bicker. And what's
Can
the
we do the new puppet?
and what's the word
The
when
new puppet. The new puppet. Could you bombard me? Hey.
the new puppet is going to teach you guys one more word, okay? What's this word right here? Who can read this word?
Jingle.
Squint. You guys all squint. Squint at me. Who wants to squint at me?
Me.
Can you squint, Lisa?
I don't know what that means.
Look at what I'm doing. It's like when you're looking at the really bright sun.
Okay.
Or like when you say, "Are you telling me the truth?"
Yeah.
Right? Do your parents ever do that to you? "Are you telling me the truth?" And they squint. And they squint like this, right, Rami? They squint. Rami, did you eat the pizza?
He says no on his name.
Dov, can you squint at somebody here? Dov is going to squint at you
I
guys.
just squint at the puppet.
Squint at the new puppet.
Hey, did you eat my cookies?
Burp.
Hey.
Okay.
I can squint.
Mila, can you squint at me? Remy, can you squint at Wyatt?
Did he take my pizza?
Wyatt, can you squint at Spencer? Spencer, can you squint at Eitan? Puppet. Eitan.
I want to do it.
Lisa, squint at Juliana. Juliana, squint at Rami. Everybody squint at
Why
each
you
other.
take my ice cream?
Let's all
Why
squint.
did he take my pizza?
I'm going to squint at Lisa.
Why did he eat my water?
I'm going to squint at Juliana. Now I'm going to squint at Remy.
No, at the new puppet.
At the new puppet. Perfect. All right. Let's play some Mad Libs, guys. This game that we played yesterday with some of our friends, we're going to play it again today.
Can we do popcorn? Can we do popcorn?
So here's the game. We're
Mommy is on.
going to build a story together. I'm going to ask you guys for suggestions, one at a time.
I want the pizza story.
So we can do a story about pizza. We can do a story about going on vacation. Or we can do a story about what happens when unicorns poop.
The unicorns poop.
Okay, let's do a vote. If
Unicorn poop and then pizza story.
you want unicorn poop, raise your hand. If you 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want vacation, raise your hand.
Me.
1, 2, 3. If you want pizza, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, pizza first. Everybody wants pizza. All right.
Pizza, then on vacation, then poop.
Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to ask you guys, you want to sit here?
It's gonna be a funny story.
I do.
All right, I'm going to ask you guys for suggestions. And remember, we're going to try to come up with interesting words, okay? We'll try to come up with words that are a little more complex, a little more interesting than that we use. So, let's see. Lisa, can I please have a noun? So that's a person, place, or thing.
Oh, I'm not saying you.
It could be a person, place, or thing.
No.
What does that mean again?
A noun is a part of speech which means a person, place, or thing. It could be anything.
Person plays the ball.
A ball. Okay. A ball is a thing, right? So ball. And then, Rami, can I have an adjective, please? An adjective is something that describes a noun, right? So
Air.
fair.
Air.
Air is a noun because it's a thing.
Wait,
But-
why can't we,
But fair is an adjective. So like if we were going to describe a cat, we might say the cat is nice or furry or annoying or loud or hungry, right? Anything that describes a cat. So Rami, can you give me an adjective, something that describes another thing?
The ball is high.
High. Okay. High is definitely an adjective. And how about, who wants to give me an adjective? Remy, give me an adjective, please. A word that describes another thing or a person. How about what's that?
I want to tell.
Hold on, it's Remy's turn. Remy?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Perfect. That's a great adjective. Beautiful. Lisa, can I please have a noun, Lisa? A person, place, or thing?
The red one. Slide.
A what?
Slide.
A slide. Okay, perfect. Slide.
Red one.
Okay, now who else do we have here?
Red one.
Dov, don't interrupt, please. I did not drink your water.
Red one.
Eitan, can you please tell me a shape? Any shape. Eitan, can you tell me a shape? Eitan? Eitan, can you tell me a shape? No? Okay, I guess not. How about Wyatt? Can you tell me a shape? Can you unmute yourself, Wyatt? Wyatt, can you show me a shape with your fingers, Wyatt? That is, I don't know, what kind of shape is that? I can't quite tell what kind of shape that is. Wyatt, try again.
Write it in chat.
Those are numbers. That's good. I'll take the number 4, Wyatt. That's perfect. I'll take number 4 from Wyatt. And Mila, tell me a shape.
Square.
Is that Mila saying that?
That's Aya.
That's I saying that. Mila, can you tell me a shape? Okay, I guess not. Aya, tell me a shape.
I mean a square.
A square.
It has 4 sides.
A square. And Juliana, can I have a food, please?
Pomegranate.
Pomegranate. That's a good food. Pomegranate.
Shape.
And you want to do a shape? I think we already got the shape though. So let's do, hang on a second though. Remy, can I please have can I have another adjective, Remy? A word that describes something? You had a really good word the first time with beautiful. Can you another adjective, Remy?
Okay. You're okay. You're okay, yeah. Your teeth.
Dove, stop it. Can I have another adjective, Remy?
That problem too.
Remy, say it nice and loud, please, so I can hear you. Hang on, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna mute everybody, and I'm gonna unmute one person at a time so I can hear. Remy, tell me again an adjective, please.
Liar.
Liar is a noun. A liar is a person, place, or thing, right? What about an adjective? Somebody who is lying, how do we describe them? They're dishonest?
Yeah.
Yeah, dishonest. Okay, let's use dishonest.
When am I gonna have a turn?
Well, let's give you a turn right now. Dove, can I please, where this goes here, this goes here. Dove, can I have an adjective, please?
Naked.
Naked. Okay, naked person. And who wants to give me a country? Who hasn't gone yet? Lisa, do you want to give me a country? Lisa, you gotta, Lisa, give me a country.
California.
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
What means a country?
What's a country? Like America or Mexico or?
Mexico.
Mexico. So we're gonna do Mexican. Very good suggestion. And can I have, let's see, do we have, who hasn't gone yet? Mila, are you there?
Yeah.
Can you give me the name of a person, please?
Person,
The name of a person.
La 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 la.
evil bad.
Can I have the name of a, okay, we can do that. Evil bad.
Evil bad, yeah.
Okay. Juliana, can I have a noun, please?
Can evil bad say
Can I have a noun, Juliana?
computer?
Computer we had last time. Give me something else.
Computer muscles.
Bad. Bean bad.
A bean bag. Okay, that's perfect. Bean bag. We're almost done with our pizza story, you guys. We got bean bag. This is done. That's done. I need a plural noun. Sammy, do you want to give me a plural noun?
I want to.
Hang on, Lisa. Plural noun, Sammy? So something that's more than one of something.
Yes.
What's that?
Tires.
Tires?
Ayas.
Ayas?
We saw another Aya.
Ayas. Okay, let's do ayas.
You know what? With my mom, I saw another Aya.
That's cool. Was she older than you or younger than you?
I think she's 5 or
5.
2, 6.
We have, who do we have here? Lisa, where are you? Where'd you go?
Here, just
Can you
fix the stool.
Can you tell me a food, Lisa?
If you, картошка.
Potato?
Yes.
Potato. And who has Rami? Can I have a number, please?
Number
Any number.
2.
The number 2? Okay, perfect. I think we got all of the things done here.
Hey, why did I have?
It's very funny.
Okay, so I'll give you more turns in the next story. Sorry, I was trying to get all the kids. There's a lot of kids today, so I was trying to give everybody turns. I'll give you an extra turn in the next story. Okay.
No, I want to get the same turn as all.
Everybody got at least one turn. We had a lot of kids and not very many words. Okay, we're going to read the story about the story of pizza, and this is all going to have all of your words that you suggested in it. So listen for your words. See if you can hear it, okay? All right, here we go. So pizza was invented by a naked Mexican chef named Evil Bad. To make a pizza, you need to take a lump of beanbag and make a thin, round, beautiful ball with it. Then you cover it with dishonest sauce and high cheese and freshly chopped ayas. Next, you have to bake it in a very hot slide. When it is done, you have to cut it into 4 squares. Some kids like potato pizza, but my favorite is pomegranate pizza. If I could, I would eat pizza 2 times a day. Did you guys all hear your words in there? Yeah? Okay.
I got 1.
Did we do vacations or unicorn poop? Okay, wait, raise your hand if you want vacations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise your hand if you want unicorn poop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna do vacations first and then unicorn poop next. All right, here we go, guys. But I'm counting on you to give me good words, so think fast. Dove, adjective, please.
Adjective, sweet.
Sweet. Okay. Sweet. I will give you guys, if you use one of the words that we learned today, one of the new words, you get bonus points, okay? See if you can remember one of the words we used today. We learned 3 new words today. Can I have Wyatt? Can you tell me a part of the body, or show me a part of the body? Hand. A hand. Okay, hand. Thank you, Wyatt. A hand. And can I have Remy? Can I have a noun, please? A person, place, or thing.
Can you give me a thing?
Person, place, or thing, Remy.
I mean something you do.
Okay, Sammy. Remy? Anything. Any person, any place, anything.
Bombard.
Okay, we'll come back to you. Juliana, can I have a verb ending in ing, please? An action word ending in ing.
Bickering.
Bickering. Good job, Juliana. There's our first word that we learned. Very good. Thank you very much. There's 2 words left that we learned. Can I have? No, don't look. Don't cheat. You have to remember. Don't cheat, please. They're over here. They're not in there. Can I have Dove? Can I have a verb ending in ing, please?
The verb ending in ing, transforming.
No, you already used transforming before in our games.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Okay, sleep.
You missed. How?
Sammy, can I have a noun, please? Person, place, or thing.
Can I say one of the
Words?
we learned?
Yes.
Squinting.
Squinting. Very good, Sammy. Thank you. Squinting. Can we all squint at each other one more time? Good. Okay, very nice. Rami, could you please tell me a plural noun? So this is more than one of something, like potatoes or bicycles. Anything.
Bombarding.
Bombarding. Very good.
All the words I used.
Rami, how's that plural noun coming along?
Bombards.
I'm going to put that here, but Rami, do you want to give me a plural noun?
Bombard.
Bombard is a verb. It's an action word. Yes.
What about bombards?
Oh.
I already have.
Oh, yes. Hang on a second. Remy, do you want to give me a noun?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No.
What is it?
Elena.
Elena? Yelena? Okay.
Why?
Yelena. Perfect. Yelena. That's your mom. Great. And can we have a noun from Lisa? Lisa, person, place, or thing?
They can like say a word.
Yeah, just anything. The name.
A duck.
A duck? A duck. Perfect. A duck. And Mila, can I have an adjective, please?
Where's mine?
You're next.
What's an adjective?
An adjective is something that describes something. Like if you were going to describe your cat, you might say your cat is black or furry or heavy or light. So an adjective that describes something, anything.
Can I really say a noun?
Can you say a noun? Yes, you can.
The book with no pictures.
The book with no pictures. The book with Dove. Can I have an adjective, please?
Ambush.
Ambush is not an adjective. Ambush is a verb. Ambushed. I don't know if ambushed really works here. We can use ambush as a. We can use ambush as a plural noun. Ambushes. Who knows what ambush means? Does anybody know? Juliana, what does it mean?
Like a person, like something that's trying to like hunt you or
Exactly. Exactly. Something that takes you by surprise, something that attacks you by surprise. Dove is gonna ambush me. I'm just doing the Green Schoolhouse lesson here. I'm just talking to my friends. That was Dove ambushing me, right?
Sasha.
Yes, Lisa.
Second to screen share.
Okay, not yet. Hang on a second. Let's do Lisa, tell me the name of a plant. A plant.
What?
A plant. Растение какое-нибудь. Tell me the name of a plant.
A flower.
A flower. Get me a flower. Perfect. And how about Juliana? Hold on a second, though. Juliana, give me a noun.
Do I get one bonus?
Yes.
I wanted to say a verb.
You want to say a verb? Let me see if there's room for a verb here. Juliana, we don't need any more verbs, but we need a plural noun or an adjective.
Мамочка, папа про это же и говорил.
What is it, Juliana?
Fat.
Fat or fast?
Fat.
Fat, like somebody who's really big?
Yeah.
Okay.
F-A-T.
I need another adjective, Dove. Can I have an adjective, please? Loud. Loud. Sammy, can I have a game, please? The name of any game?
Monopoly. Monopoly.
Monopoly, perfect. And can I please have Remy, or no, Aya, can I have a plural noun, please? So some more than one of something, like bicycles or potatoes or airplanes.
Icicles.
Hold on, hang on, I'm asking Aya.
Ethan's.
Say again.
Ethan's.
I didn't.
Ethan's.
8 tons. 8 tons. 8 tons. That is a plural noun. Can I have another noun? Somebody? Anybody? Another noun?
Yeah,
Yep.
I want to.
Lisa, I'm going to ask you.
Love the meeting.
I saw Remy's hand go up first, and then Lisa's next. Remy, give me a noun. A person, place, or thing.
Tahoe.
Tahoe. Well, let's use that as a place. Tahoe. Tahoe. And Lisa, you want to give me a noun? A person, place, or thing?
Yes.
What is it?
Sammy's.
Sammy's. Let's not use people anymore. Let's do let's do things. Tell me a thing. Anything.
Tree.
A tree. Perfect. That's perfect, Lisa. Good. Excellent job. And can I have a plural noun, Dove? Pictures. And Rami, can I have a number, please? Any number.
10.
10. Number 10. Okay, we're done, you guys. Let's read our story about vacations. Okay? So a vacation is when you take a trip to some loud place with your fat family. Usually you go to some place that is near a duck or up on a book with no pictures. A good vacation is one where you can ride Yelena or play Monopoly or go hunting for Atons. I like to spend my time sleeping or bickering. When my parents go on vacation, they spend their time eating 3 ambushes a day. My dad plays golf, and my mom sits around squinting. Last summer, my little brother fell in a tree and got poison flowers all over his hand. My family is going to go to Tahoe, where I will practice bombarding. Parents need vacations more than kids because parents are always very sweet. They have to work 10 hours every day all year long to make enough pictures to pay for the vacation. Very good, you guys. All right, let's do unicorn poops.
I like the bombard at Tahoe because you can use snowballs to bombard.
There you go. You can use snowballs to bombard for sure. Dove?
Now unicorn poop.
Unicorn poop. Aya, plural noun, please. Plural noun, Aya, like more than one thing.
Shashas.
No, let's use things, okay? No people.
Trees.
Trees.
I mean, ayas.
No, Aya.
Sammy,
Aya.
Sammy, can I have an adjective, please?
No, unicorn poops.
No, I need an adjective, something that describes something.
Unicorn poops.
That's not an adjective. Okay, Rami, can I have an adjective, please? Something
Heavy.
heavy, very good. And Dove, can I have an adjective, please?
Cool.
No, you use cold every time. Something different.
Sick.
Sick. Perfect. Juliana, can I have a plural noun, please?
Boxes.
Foxes or boxes?
Boxes.
Boxes, got it. Boxes.
Boxes.
And Lisa, can I have an adjective, please? A word that describes something?
Papa, can I have a thing? And with ing.
Yes, hang on a second.
What?
Can I have a word that describes something? Like,
What it means?
like if you were going to describe your cat Atlas, you might say he's furry, he's big, he's small.
Big.
Big? What's another way you would describe your cat?
I don't know.
Is he furry, big, small, angry?
Really hurry.
He's furry? Okay, furry. And yes, Juliana, what would you like to contribute?
Can I do something ending in ing?
I don't have ending in ing, but I have a verb, so an action word. You can give me a verb. Dove, hey, I'll give you the next one.
Bombarding.
Bombarding. So we're gonna do bombard. And Dove, can I have a verb, please? An action word?
I said I want ending ing.
There is no in ing.
No, just
Okay, what is it?
shouting.
Shouting. So shout. Shouted is gonna be our shouted.
We need to be middle.
Shouted. And who else wants to give me an action word? Rami, and then Remy. Rami, give me a verb, an action word.
Middle Aya.
Something you do.
Bombarding.
No, we already used that.
Jumping.
Jump. Perfect. Jump. And Remy, can I have a color, please? Can you tell me a color, Remy?
Orange.
Orange is an excellent color. Thank you, Remy. And can I have an animal, Lisa? An animal.
Unicorn.
A dragonfly.
A dragonfly. Very good. Dragon.
Dragonfly.
Can I have an adjective, Juliana?
Stop making that noise.
Who's touching the computer? Doing that
An
sound?
adjective is something that describes something. Like your shirt is blue, your room is big, your brother is older.
Green.
Green? Green. Okay. And can I have a thing, Sammy? A thing, a noun.
I want a word.
I need a noun. I need a person, place, or thing.
Jokes.
Jokes. Perfect. And I need
Not jokes.
another noun from Mila. Mila, can you
yeah,
tell
joke.
me a person, place, or thing, please? A noun. Mila, a noun. Computer. Okay.
And we are using a computer.
We did use computer before. Dov, can I have an adjective, please?
Joker.
Joker is not an adjective. It's a noun. It's somebody.
Okay, but could you please do a noun?
A noun? Okay, noun.
And because I'm not talking about like some people that's Joker. You know, like there's like
An evil villain named Joker?
yeah.
Okay,
That's
Joker.
what I'm talking.
Okay, the Joker.
The Joker.
The Joker. And can I have another adjective, somebody? Anybody give me an adjective, please? Juliana?
White. Skinny.
White. What?
Skinny.
Skinny. Skinny. We're almost done. And let me have a plural noun from... Who wants to give me plural noun? Juliana, you just gave me something. Somebody else? Rami, a plural noun? A person, place, or thing, but more than one?
So a while ago, we got
Trees.
a fish.
Trees. Okay, trees. Trees. Oh, no, wait. Hang on, Rami. We already have trees. Give me a different one.
Where are we? Did you do that?
Like,
Anything
maybe
or places. Things, places, people.
thing, places. Ooh, airplanes.
Airplanes. Very good. Airplanes.
I wanted to finish already, like the story.
Okay, we're done. We got all the words we needed. Ready? We're going to read the story now. So, what happens when a unicorn poops? Well,
Bus come.
unicorns are not like other trees. They are sick. Unicorns look like dragonflies.
That's what I say.
But they have jokes on their feet, and they have a green mane of hair. Unicorns themselves are orange and have a heavy computer on their head. Some boxes don't believe unicorns are furry, but I believe it. I would love to bombard a unicorn to faraway airplanes. One thing I've always shouted is whether unicorns jump on rainbows, or is the Joker skinny like any other animal?
Oh, the Joker.
All right.
Hey, you know what? I didn't eat your cookie. I joked you on.
Okay, before we go, guys, let's remember our words that we learned. Who remembers the word
Bombard. Squinting.
when you argue with each other? What's that called?
Bombard.
Bickering. When you throw a somebody or you
Bombard.
bombard. And what about when you do this?
Squinting.
Squinting. Very good. Did we learn any more words? That was it, right?
Ambush.
Oh, ambush. Yes, Mila.
Papa, let you know you again, please.
Okay, Dov is. You gotta unmute yourself, Mila. You gotta
Can we do popcorn?
We're gonna do that tomorrow. We're gonna have to. Our lessons run pretty long, so we gotta go. But we'll do it tomorrow. Was that fine, you guys? Okay, Dov is gonna ambush me, and then we're gonna go. Okay. I'm
Here.
just doing the green schoolhouse. Just talking to my. Ah! Okay, guys. Everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.